Hi everyone, welcome to my live. My name is Rose Gatobu, and I'm glad you have joined me. I have a story to tell. Some few years ago, a friend and a colleague of mine invited me to his wedding. I was very excited because I rarely get invited for weddings. And when I get an invite, I get very excited because I feel special. I feel loved. I feel very cared. Oh, yes, I do. So if you're watching and you are there and you're having a wedding, please invite me. I'll be honored. I'll be humbled. Yes, I love weddings, especially weddings invited personally. I have a story in relation to this wedding invite. I was naive. Yes, I'll call myself naive. I went to the wedding preparation. They called it pre-wedding. And I remember my friend to raise money so that they can have the wedding because they needed some finances. I was excited. I was so happy. I was so humbled. And I knew I will have a good time at the good eating meeting. Yes, I cladded smart. Yes, I wanted to look smart for my friend. I will not say we were really good friends, but he was a colleague who I admired. He was younger than me, and because I admired him and I knew he's a good man, I really wanted to support him and be there for him with the little I had. I didn't have a lot, but my presence was one of the things that I gave him. My little coins, as much as they were not so much, I knew will give him a boost. And yes, I went. It was a pre-wedding or a good eating that had full of his friends. The friends didn't know me. I didn't know them either. Oh yes, I didn't. But I wanted to know them too. Thanks be to God. The introduction part came and everyone introduced himself or herself. And when it was my time to introduce myself, I used a term that really embarrassed me. It was a term that was newly on the block. People were using the term so oftenly. I didn't know when this term was to be used. But to my thinking, I thought the term meant a good friend, someone you cherish, someone you support. Yes, your fan. What word is this? Well, I will say it, but I don't know how you're going to get it. But this is how I introduced myself. I stood tall and high and feeling honored to get the opportunity to introduce myself. And as I stood there, I looked at everyone's eyes and I wanted that attention. And everybody was waiting to hear my introduction. And here I sit. My name is Rose Gatobu. I am so and so's that word. Anyway, let me gather the guts. I said, I am so and so's. Do I really want to say it? Oh my goodness. Anyway, let me be serious now. I said, my name is Rose Gatobu, and I am so and so happy. What did you just say, Rose? Happy. Remember, it was a alliteration in Greek term. It was a good eating meeting for my friend who was preparing to get married. Oh yes. And I introduced myself as Happy on earth. I didn't know what I did wrong because everybody looked down in shame and embarrassed. I looked at them and I wondered, what did I do wrong? I thought he's my hubby. I thought he's my hubby. Is it wrong to have a hubby? Oh, in that mood, I sat down, not understanding what exactly happened or what did I say wrong. Nobody explained to me, but I felt something was wrong and terribly wrong. Because after that, nobody wanted to interact with me. Nobody wanted to sit near me. But no one was telling me what exactly I did wrong. In that mood, I went home wondering, what did I do wrong? Why, okay, was I dressed wrongly? Did I not speak well? Exactly, what did I do wrong? Oh my goodness. I wish you are not in my shoes because what I felt rejected. I felt not wanted. But no one was explaining to me what I did wrong. At night I couldn't sleep. Thinking about the day, what did I do wrong? And no one is telling me exactly what I did wrong. Okay. Or was it about the term hubby? Because I said he is my hubby, and that term I had not researched about it and I didn't know exactly what it meant. But according to me, it meant a good friend, a close friend, a confidant, somebody you believe in, you trust, and you support. Did I go wrong with the word happy? Because that's the only strange thing I think I was not sure about. The next day in the morning, when I went to the office, I explained my story to my colleague. And she looked at me and she asked me, Rose, are you crazy? I said, why? Why did you call him your hubby? I was like, he's my friend. He's my hubby. Okay, what was wrong about him being my hubby? She told me, Rose, you went wrong. The term hubby doesn't mean your friend. It means your husband. Really? Husband? Oh my goodness. So I was spoiling for him. So I spoiled the day for him. Oh my goodness. That was not intentional. And I didn't know. In that innocence of mine, I knew I was introducing myself to my friend. And I knew he was my hubby. Long story short, I learned my lesson the hard way. Never use a term you don't know well to address to people who know the term. If you don't know anything about something, first investigate. First, research. Get to know exactly what word means what, where, and how will people take it. Of course, after that scenario, our friendship finished. It collapsed. To make the matters worse, the guy didn't invite me for his real wedding day. Why? Maybe he thought I'm going to spoil for him his day by calling him hubby again. Yes, I missed out. Oh yes, I missed out the wedding. I missed out the wedding. It pains me today. It does pain me because I was innocent. I didn't know. I didn't know. That was my best knowledge in terms of the word hubby. Have you ever said something to people very confidently, not knowing you are wrong? Did anyone correct you or tell you, Rose, you are wrong? David, you are wrong. Susan, you are wrong. David, Daniel, whoever, you are wrong. Has anybody corrected you in love and made you not feel embarrassed and made you not feel rejected? Do not judge people. Sometimes people are in their worlds, and in their worlds, that is only what they know. If they are wrong, they need to be corrected, and correctedly or corrected in love. Yes, in love. If somebody doesn't know something and they are innocent, please don't reject them, correct them in love. Nowadays, I have learned to correct people in love, to understand people for who they are, to understand people for where they are, and to understand people in a way that I will not be judgmental. I love putting myself in people's shoes. It's not a very easy endeavor, but I try to. Why? Because I've been hurt. I have been rejected. Yes, I have been hurt. I have been rejected for not being understood. Nowadays, before I judge anyone, I would want to know, who are they? Why are they behaving the way they are behaving? Why are they talking the way they are talking? Yes, we are going through a lot. People are going through a lot. And we need each other. We need to support each other. We need to love one another. And we need to be there for each other. If I am wrong, please correct me in a good way, in love. Don't make me feel little. Don't make me feel like I'm not worth. Don't make me feel regrettable. Correct me in love. And that is what I am calling for today. Let us. God bless you. And thank you for watching. Okay. Okay. Start a poll.